Hi guys, welcome to another super awesome vlog. If it's your very first time to watch my videos, once more I appreciate your time to be on my channel. And guys, I really want to remind you again and again to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That red button that's looking at you, it's so bright red. Kindly click it so you become part of Prudence Gatobu YouTube channel, like you become part of my family. And guys, we are growing really fast, and you don't want to miss any of my informative videos or travel videos or lifestyle videos. And guys, I know I need to update my channel art. I am gonna do that like really soon, because I want to give you informative videos like this one which I am about to do right now, travel videos which you're gonna really love, and also lifestyle videos, yeah, of course. So guys, today what I really want us to talk about is something that I have always wanted to talk about, but I didn't know it would come like this really fast until something like, I would call it funny personally, but someone else would really call it super stupid if you know what I mean. So guys, I want us to talk about I know very many people do not know what a copyright is, or the difference between a copyright, a trademark, and a patent. So guys, that's what I want us to talk about today, and I hope at the end of the video you'll be able to know the difference between these three, and you can also explain them to someone else who does not know them. So guys, let's go right to the video. So we start with what's a copyright. A copyright is an exclusive legal right given to an original creator of a material. I'll repeat that. There are three hashtags here. Exclusive meaning, okay, only one. Okay, exclusive, only you. Legal right meaning law, legal rights. And original creator of a material. Original is a hashtag. You should be the first person to come up with an idea. And guys, let me tell you something. You cannot copyright an idea in your head. It either has to be expressed in writing or in film. So mostly the copyrights that you usually have are mostly poetry. Poetry is an idea that's expressed in writing. Novels, someone came up with an idea and expressed his or her idea in writing and wrote a novel. Film, someone came up with an original idea and wrote a film and shot a film. You get it? So, and this one has to be original. You should be the first person to come up with the idea and express it. And that's why mostly it's advised, if you come up with something that you really think it's original, go get a copyright, get a legal right to protect your original idea. Here in Africa it doesn't happen, but in America, guys, they know what protecting their ideas mean, and it's something that you really need to borrow from them, you know. Yeah, so guys, that's a copyright. It's only for, and it's mostly intellectual property. It's something that comes from your mind, but it has to be expressed. You get it? Besides movies and poetry, we have music. Those people come up with their own original beats. They create their own beats. They come up with their own original lyrics, which isn't, it comes from their mind, from their brains. It's their intellectual property. They also copyright that. So you cannot go and okay, Otile Brown sits down like he's the entire night, makes his music, and then you're going to copyright it. No, that's Otile Brown's. If he goes there first and gets legal right to protect his music, that music belongs to him. You cannot use it without his consent. You any content that has a copyright, you have to ask for permission from the owner to use it first. Otherwise, you will have infringed the copyright of that person, and they can take a legal action against you. So that's it. I hope you have understood what a copyright is. So guys, after the copyright, now we go to trademark. Trademark is easier. It's something that we see every day. So a trademark is a symbol or a word legally registered to protect a company's name or a product or a service. Mostly I'm very sure you've seen that it's represented either by a TM capital or an R in a circle. That's a name of a product or a service, or the name of a company that has been protected, meaning it's exclusive to that company. You cannot use that name to represent your product. It has already been registered legally to protect someone's company or a product or a service. I'll give you like normal examples. Company like Google. Google is a company that's highly trademarked. You cannot use the company's name Google for your own company. You're gonna get sued by Google. Or Samsung is a company's name that's highly trademarked. Or let's come here in the country, we have products like this cooking oil, Pika or Good and Fry. Those are names of the names of a product that are highly trademarked. They are used solely for that product, and trademarks are mostly for business. They're usually for business. It's either a company that's there to make profit, or a product that's made to make profit. And basically a trademark is mostly business related. They're created to protect the person's company or product or services in the aim of making profit. So guys, mostly when you come up with, if you want to start a company or you want to manufacture products, you look for your own original name, which is gonna be yours original name. Go and have a trademark for your name to use it. It really helps a lot in the market to avoid so many issues, you know. Yeah, so guys, I hope you understood what a trademark is. That's really easy. It's just a legal right to protect that name, you know, name of a product, a company, or a service. Basically that. There's nothing much about a trademark. So guys, last but not least, we talk about a patent. And I know a patent is not a word that's common in our day-to-day life because it's an invention. So a patent is a form of intellectual property that excludes others from either making, selling, or using an invention for a period of time, usually 20 years. I'll give you a very good example. I know I can talk about geometry, I can talk about stats, I can talk about bulbs. You know, those are inventions that were made a long time ago and they had patents. Someone came up with an idea of making a bulb or anything. There's so many things, anything that we know was that we just use and we don't even know how it was made. Those people came up with those ideas and came up with something, had exclusive legal rights over that item. Okay, I'll give you an example with a bulb, or I'll give you an example with a torch, or an example with a pen. You know, all those were patented. Those people made those things. Those are inventions that only they were the first people to come up with that idea of making that thing, and they had legal rights against them. They protected those items for a number of for 20 years and protected other people from either making a similar item for 20 years. Then after 20 years you can duplicate, you can make a similar item but using a different name, not the original name of the creator. So let's come here in our own country. M-Pesa is highly patented. You know that? Yeah, it's an idea that it's an original idea that Safaricom came up with, and I'm very sure I don't work where patents are done, but I'm very sure it's highly, because it's an original idea. It's an original idea, and I'm very sure it's patented for 20 years. Then after 20 years, other people can come up with a similar product and come up with their own name, which is not M-Pesa. But that I am not so sure. Please, Safaricom, don't sue me. I'm just thinking you have a patent for that product. So guys, that's it. Kindly listen to what I have said. If you have an original idea of either if you want to start a company, kindly trademark your company. And I really like I advise you guys, come up with more inventions. Please don't tell me to come up with mine. I may come up with mine. I'm thinking of something, by the way. I might patent something very soon. So guys, that's it for this video. If you have more to talk about, kindly go down on my comment section, comment, say something that you know about a copyright, a trademark, or a patent, and we will all appreciate. So guys, bye for now. I'll see you on my next video. Bye. And guys, kindly don't forget to subscribe and subscribe. Share this video with your friends and other videos that you really like about that you really love that I do, and let's become a bigger family, and I'll really be happy about that. So I'll see you on my next video as usual. Bye.